Well, the state is moving forward with restrictions on the use of chocolate as a bait for hunting bear. Today, the Fish and Game Commission approved a ban on chocolate bear bait that will take effect in 2016, but certain cocoa-based items will still be allowed in the upcoming season this fall. Adam Sexton joins us now to give us all the bear facts.
Well, Tom, this September, hunters will still be allowed to deploy chocolate baked goods like donuts to attract bears. But after that, chocolate or cocoa-based bait will be off limits.
Big changes coming for bear hunters as New Hampshire Fish and Game takes action, curbing the use of a sweet but harmful bait. In the upcoming 2015 season, the state will allow donuts, pastries, or other baked goods containing chocolate to be used as bear bait. But in 2016, the ban will be complete. No chocolate, no exceptions. Wildlife Program Supervisor Kent Gustafson says for bears, death by chocolate toxicity can be agonizing.
It's certainly not anything that people would ever allow to happen to their dogs, which are also susceptible to chocolate toxicity. And we feel that allowing that to happen is just not something we'd like to see in the woods in New Hampshire.
At Wildlife Taxidermy and Sports Center in Manchester, where they sell hundreds of bear hunting licenses every year, Jason Preventure agrees that banning chocolate as a bait is a sound wildlife management decision.
That's fine with me, as long as they don't take it one step further and completely dismantle the baiting.
In addition to commercially available items that attract bears, he says there are plenty of other baits that work just as well, if not better, than chocolate.
I know a lot of guys that use like Jolly Rancher candies, jellies and whatnot, anything kind of sweet to bring them in.
Preventure thinks there may be some grumbling, but says hunters won't have any trouble adapting to the new rules.
Now, one of the driving forces behind this decision was the death of 4 bears in northern New Hampshire last fall from chocolate toxicity. Experts believe it was the single largest incident of its kind in the country. Adam Sexton, WMUR News.